Senator Yemi Adaradomodu. Oga, look at his face. He be to you like person when be illiterate. Why you not gonna come out to dey confuse Nigerians, to confuse us, like say we be illiterate, like say we no go school? The other day, na Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, he come begin to confuse us, come begin to tell us this and this. And another one come out now where they call Senator Enina Baribe. I don't even understand what thing when that one even talk. Whether that one now, they defend us, what is Senate President about they talk, I don't even know. I've been they wait for the other one, where the APC Minister of Forgiveness, Senator Adam to someone lie. That one now the one where be saying, any small thing I go just come out now, come begin to talk, and then people go to hell, if they talk true. But then when they want to start to debate about the matter, you know go to see them. Now for this I never even come out. I've been out because you see the for instance private jet. Now you now don't come out now, come begin to tell us for villages and for this and that of no all this kind of thing. So you mean to tell us now say for village, people when they village, they know they make up. Oga, what been a problem for this country? Say una get privilege now, can't enter those offices where una dey. So it means say other Nigerians, they don't be nothing. To you now, we no matter. Abi? And you can't tell us say for village is not another. It means say people when they for village, they know they make up. Oga, mean for poly unit go there here, it go there. This one go finish around 2, this one finish around 4 o'clock. But anytime when you finish, upload them. That is the meaning of that read time. Whether I know I arrive at the portal at any time, at the portal at the moment, that one no mean. But if you go free hand on, not be today, all of us will use bank. All of us will make up. We will send message through phone and it go hang on the air. Even WhatsApp will be like that. When you go send message for WhatsApp, when you know they're online, when you on the this thing now, so letter don't come, like the message go arrive there. Who now they try? Who now when they confuse? When I go to class say una too know na wise and they do una just because say we they keep quiet. Even you said the long even they look you now say where they call even carry you. Where they call even carry you go give what they call them? Come go give you spokesperson for this thing. You know even fit you oga. Now this guy this one how you take the spokesperson for Senate. No, they ask now. Now this one how they take and you go give a spokesperson for Senate. Now this guy thing now you want to tell people, Nigerians. Won't make you assume that position. Who you they talk to like this? I say they talk to small children. I say they talk to animals self. What is my problem? Anytime, even read time, make them upload down. That transmission, that transfer, you know go work again. You know go work. Man, I go they carry, they go from poly unit, go work collection center. From work collection center, they'll go local government, go rig. After local government go rig now, they'll go carry them again, go state, go control them. Whether the rig is normal or is they okay. Then from state, they'll carry them go Abuja, go get results. Now that one we since Nigeria come to reach till now. No, Oga. I'm in love and I'm in love. They're not the same. Yesterday and today, na so. If una insist because una dey get power, no problem now. But that election, it means say there is no election in 2027. And any party man go come out say they contest against APC for 2027. That party, we go hold them responsible for anything that will happen to Nigeria in future. There will be no election. You get? Not only APC, may go stand for polling units, may go they vote them. And if oppositions no come out, come contest with una, say na only una day, una want the APC, na only una day. After the election, may not leave office for us. Because by then, una go tell the whole world, if una not leave office for us, una go tell the whole world why una see the office without election. Una go tell America, una go tell Russia, una go tell Israel, una go tell the world why una see they there. Haba! What is the problem? Mad people everywhere. You want your job, they come now. Come they go the answer, go television station. Go they tell them say this one and this one now so that we gonna see you, we gonna hear you. You think say the others the one that they talk before. No matter the money where you even bring now so. Now what you they do now people want to vote you now. If you like, carry the whole money, come give everybody. What did they do now? No look. Oh, and the vest. My people everywhere. I don't know. Come up my memory self when I know even. Cut out.
And for a deeper enlightenment on the controversy over electronic transmission or transfer votes as Senate passes Electoral Act Amendment Bill, we are now joined by the chairman of the Senate Committee on Media and Public Affairs, Senator Yemi Adaramodu.
Right.
Simply put, spokesperson for the Nigerian Senate. Thank you for being here.
Good evening, my dear sisters, and good evening to fellow Nigerians.
Okay. Don't you think it's one confusion too many? We barely made it out of the tax reform laws and now to the Electoral Amendment Act, and the Senate is at the heart of this. What happened? Even the senators are confused. Transmission or transfer, at what point did it change? Because your Committee on Electoral Matters arrived at something. What happened yesterday?
Yes, thank you very much. And without much ado, the electoral bill that we are on, we have it's not even yet ended because we are still going to have conference meetings between the two chambers, the green chamber and the red chamber, and that is where final decision will be taken on all the clauses in the electoral bill. So, besides that, in the Senate, and I don't want us to go to this verbosity and the issue of these lexicographical acrobats of transmit. When you look at transmit means to send. When you look at transfer means to take from one place to the other, which is the same thing as to send. That is one. So many that both, there's no conjectures that are negative and antithetical to each other in the 2 minutes. And yes, we heard and we have heard variously and together at the Senate that yes, we are not going to reject the electronic collation. I will still come back to that transfer and the transmittal of election results. And we said that the only problem when you are making law, you have to look at the ecosystem. For example, I just want to take just an example. Between Abuja and Lokoja, when you get to a point after Abaji, the network will not be okay anymore until you get very close to Kotokafi. Some people are talking about, oh, real time. I said, real time is now. Now, does it mean that if there is election in a village around that place, because we have polling units there, and then the results were not uploaded now, because when you are uploading, it means that portal must open immediately. And then if network is not there, the portal will not open. Unlike sending WhatsApp messages or text messages, whereby when you send your message, when the other phone is on, then you get your message. But when the portal is to be opened, and then you are supposed to engage that portal, if there's no network, the portal will not open. And now somebody now says, oh, I'm the presiding officer, I'm going to photography to go and upload. And then somebody who has lost an election in that polling unit now starts crying blue border that, oh, they want to rig me out, because it's going to take you about 2-3 hours to get to where you are going to upload. Then it means that the instanter has already been defeated. That is one. Then two, we are now saying that there are two modes of getting the results to the public.
Right.
One, the manual, then the electronic. We said the electronic, we uphold it. It's upheld. The electronic is upheld. It is arguable in court. Whatever is there is arguable in court. Since the manual is arguable, then the electronic is arguable. But you have to use the one juxtaposedly to prove the other if there is any default. Because, for example, like the example that I just gave, I've just given, if there's any problem, then you come out with the manual to check it. Even look, some of our offices today, we always said we want to go digital. Okay, we want to do less of papers. Even in the banks, are they not still using papers? They are still using papers. So the issue is that, one, don't let us throw away a child at the bath water. The thing is, there are so many good things that are embedded in the new electoral bill that is being proposed.
Okay.
Which, well,
if I may come in, a lot of Nigerians are saying that it looks like the Senate is trying to really be smart by half. So what exactly is the version that you have passed in this new Electoral Act amendment law? The issue here is not electronic transmission or transfer. The issue is transmitting in real time. Now, when the Senate President says we're retaining what was in the old Electoral Law Amendment Act 2022, retain is the word. But Nigerians are saying, we don't want a retention, we want an amendment. So why is it not being amended, especially this most fundamental clause in the electoral law?
Yes, it is fundamental.
Yes.
Why the Senate President said we are retaining is this: the spirit of a law and the letters of a law. What is the spirit of that clause? The spirit of that clause is that electronically election results must be collated and be sent to whatever portal that the INEC must have created. You can call it IREF, you can call it MREF, you can call it TREF, you can call it whatever ref. That because the stakeholders, the critical stakeholders, will still be meeting with INEC before an election, which INEC is going to now spell it out that this is the portal that we have opened for this purpose. For the purpose of election, this is the portal. For the purpose of checking your candidates, this is the portal. For the purpose of checking the conduct, this is the portal. Then that is internal matter between INEC and then those people that are contesting, the parties that are feeding candidates. Now, outside that, like I said, the spirit is that electronically these election results will be collated and transmitted, either transmitted or transferred or taken or pushed or shoved to a portal whereby everybody will see it.
Mandatory is the underlying word, not electronic.
When a law is
conveyance.
made, my sister, let me tell you something. When a law is made, okay, for example, in Nigeria, you cannot kill. Is it written in our law books that mandatorily you must not kill? It is there, you should not kill. They will not say mandatorily. So when something is in the law book, then it means that it prohibits or it encourages. So you cannot, when there is a law, you must not do bandit. Okay, for example, the law of terrorism and banditry.
Mr.
Do they say it there? Mandatorily, you must not terrorize.
Mr. Daramodu, does the Senate understand that this was to restore public confidence in transparency and accountability of election results?
We don't have to go to verbosity because...
No, it's not about verbosity. Mr. Daramodu, let me ask a question because we have no time. Very quickly.
Before confidence can be built, my sister.
It can be built, but we did not see that in 2023. You have the opportunity to do that now.
My sister, by the time we are coming out with the clean sheets of the bill, Nigerians will know that yes, the National Assembly has done enough job in order to make sure that elections, that Nigerians have confidence in them. But the thing is this: look, we are shying away. We are looking outside even other good things that electoral bill is even bringing. In order to make sure that our leadership recruitment that is serious is somehow sieved, and then we can have good leaders. We have just blocked our eyes against that one. And let me tell you something: 1 million laws does not make a good society. It is those people that
it's the
are
political will to enforce.
So definitely, the window that is provided that this thing should be electronically collated is already in the law. So once something is in the law, the use of putting mandatory there, anything that is in the law, you should not go to that place. They will not tell you must not mandatorily go to that place. So why are we bothered about that adverb of mandatorily?
Are you aware that every village in Nigeria actually uses POS?
That
every village in Nigeria uses POS.
I'm not a financial guru.
But how?
I don't know. Because I don't visit every village.
Are you saying there's no POS in your village?
I don't live in a village. I live in the local government headquarters.
But you do visit your village.
My town, local government headquarters is 1976.
So your townhouse, is there POS operators?
My town in Elawekiti.
Yes.
Sure now.
So why won't you transmit?
No, we are